why you need to start land flipping. Good or wherever you're watching me from, please let me know where you're watching from in the comment section below. So what is land flipping? Land flipping is buying a particular piece of land at the price that is below the current market price and selling at a nearest future. It could be it could even be 1 year, 2 years to 5 years, and it could be as early as selling the following day. That is land flipping, which means you buy today below the real price, the actual price, then you sell as early as the same day or the following day, or as long as you wish within 5 years. So that is land flipping. So let me explain to you how you can make good profits from land flipping with the graph I have behind me. So from here, I hope you can see me. Yeah, thank you. So from here, you have the original investments. So let's say the original price of this particular piece of land is let's say 4.5 million naira. Can you see me? Okay, let's say you have 4.5. This is the original price of the piece of land you want to purchase. Now your seller is willing to sell at 3 million. Your seller is willing to sell at 3 million, which means you are buying below 4.5 million. At the time of purchase, you are buying for 3 million, but the real or the actual or the present or the current price is 4.5 million. So as at the time of purchase, you're already making 1.5 million, which is 4.5 minus 3 million. So you already have 1.5 million at the time you are purchasing this price. Now you'll be wondering, why would this person want to sell for this price? Okay, let me explain before we go further. So your seller is also willing to sell because at the time he or she also purchased this particular piece of land, he must have also bought for a price far lesser than this, and as at this time he has also made a good profit from this. So that is why your seller may be willing to sell, and your seller may also be in need of money and is willing to sell. So those are some of the reasons. So come with me. When you buy at this price, and this is the real current price, so you have made a profit of 1.5 million. By the time you hold for 0 to 5 years, 0 to 5 years, which is between this period and this period. So by the time you hold for this period of time, you may be able to sell for 8 million when the real price is 10 million. Now you ask me, why should you sell your land for 8 million when it can sell for 10 million? The same reason you bought your land for 3 million when the price was 4 million. So when you sell for 8 million, it's easy for you to find buyers. So anybody will be willing to buy when you are selling also below the current market price, because they also know they are making a profit immediately they are buying, which means anyone who buys from you can also land flip as you also land flipping. And one of the things that can cause the acquisition of this price between this period and this period is population growth in that area. So when you have people moving into the new location, people moving into a particular location, and the population of that area is growing, one thing you realize is that people need land, they need to build, they need to settle down, and before you know it, prices of land in that area begins to shoot up. Another thing is infrastructure. For example, if you have an airport, if you have a rail station, if you have a tourist center, if you have banks, a central business district, commercial activity going on in a particular area, you realize that the prices of land in that area also tend to increase. So I've told you why you need to start land flipping. The reason you need to start land flipping is because it's very profitable and it's safe. Why is it safe? You decide for yourself when you sell. You are not under any duress to sell. It's your decision. It's in your control. It's in your possession. So it's safe and it's profitable. What else do I need to tell you about this before we round up this class? Okay, so fine. So far, I believe you know why you should consider land flipping. And if you are still confused, you don't know what to do in a particular location, please, you want to talk to your real estate broker in the location you are in to help you know some of those land that are good for land flipping, so that you don't buy land that will not appreciate in the nearest, that will not appreciate in time. You understand? Thank you. See you in my next video.